Amara was a young girl who lived in a small village near the big blue sea. She was kind and helpful, but people only saw one thing. They said she was too fat. Every day, when Amara walked through the village, people pointed and laughed. "Look at her," the boys would shout. "She's as big as a house." Even the girls whispered, "No one will ever want to marry her." Her family wasn't kind either. Her mother often said, "You eat too much, Amara. No man will ever love you like this." Those words hurt Amara deeply. She cried almost every night in her small room. She tried everything, eating less, walking more, but nothing changed. The sadness stayed in her heart like a heavy rock. One evening, after another day of being laughed at, Amara walked to the beach alone. She sat on a big rock and stared at the sea. Tears rolled down her cheeks. "I just want someone to love me," she whispered into the wind, even once. Suddenly, the waves began to sparkle. A soft, glowing light came from the water. Then, a beautiful mermaid with golden skin and green hair rose up from the sea. She looked kind and magical. "Why are you crying, sweet girl?" the mermaid asked gently. Amara wiped her tears and told her everything, how people laughed at her, how she felt ugly and unwanted. The mermaid, whose name was Lulana, listened carefully. Then she said, "I can help you. I can make you slim, but I must drink a little of your blood. It will hurt for a moment, but you will wake up new." Amara was scared. "Will I still be me?" she asked. "Yes," said Lulana. "You'll still be you, but others will finally see your light." Amara nodded slowly. She closed her eyes, and Lulana held her hand. The mermaid gently bit Amara's neck, and everything went dark. The next morning, Amara woke up on the beach. The sun was rising, and the sky was full of pink and gold colors. She stood up and looked at her hands, her arm, her body. She was slim. Her face was different too. She was beautiful. Amara ran back to the village. Everyone gasped when they saw her. "Is that Amara?" One boy whispered, "She's so pretty." A girl said. The boys who once laughed now smiled at her. The girls who teased her stared in shock. Her family didn't say a word at first. Then her mother said, "You look perfect." Amara didn't smile right away. She remembered how badly they had treated her before, but she stayed kind. A few weeks later, a prince visited the village. He saw Amara at the well and couldn't stop staring. He talked to her, and she talked to him. They laughed together, and soon, they fell in love. One day, Amara told him her secret. The mermaid, the blood, the magic. The prince smiled and said, "I don't care how you changed. I love your heart." They got married by the sea. It was the happiest day of Amara's life. The villagers clapped and cheered. But every year, Amara went back to that same rock by the sea. She sat quietly and whispered, "Thank you, Lulana."